This is Rob Love from Guerrilla Republic 1794 Apparel and Organization. I'll tell you a little bit about me. I grew up in Miami around 13 years old, 12, I would say really like 9. 9 years old, I was introduced to hip hop. But by 13, I had honed my MC capabilities and formed a group called the Two Tough MCs, which was like really one of the first groups at 13 to put out a record. I was on tour opening act for Luther Campbell with the Two Live Crew. So I guess you could say I'm like Miami pioneer hip hop, you know what I'm saying? Went on to graduate from high school, come up to Atlanta for college, went to Morris Brown College, and then I moved out to Los Angeles in 2001 with my wife. And at that time, I didn't have any children. I was working odd jobs, you know what I'm saying, not necessarily knowing what I wanted to do. Fast forward to 2002, I have my first set of twins, which really put some fire up under me to figure out what it is I wanted to start doing. So I started working, you know, I was doing catering services, working at Occidental College in Eagle Rock, California, right outside, right between Burbank and Pasadena. And, well, I'll put it, long story short, they threw me a baby shower, and the next week they laid me off. And I was like, you know what? That's never going to happen again. I'm never going to give somebody the advantage of telling me how I can feed my family and when I can feed my family. So I remember, you know, I used to collect almanacs. It was like 2003. And I was reading up on the Haitian Revolution and fell asleep and had a dream that I was in the Haitian Revolution. And it was a serious dream. And when I woke up the next morning, the first words that came out of my mouth was Guerrilla Republic, knowing that Haiti was the first African republic in the Western Hemisphere. I came up with Guerrilla Republic, you know, and it started out a t-shirt line, and it really started to grow. You know, we were out on Venice Beach, you know, setting up every weekend. Then it started being every weekend during the week, and a lot of people were drawn to the shirt. You know what I'm saying? The shirt was, you know, it had Guerrilla Republic up top, had an AK in the middle of it, and Republic at the bottom, 1794. As a matter of fact, wish I had a shirt to show you right now. This isn't the original logo, but this is how, you know, one of our many, you know what I'm saying, images that we show. But what really drew people to Guerrilla Republic was the mission statement. And the mission statement connected everybody, and it goes as follows. Guerrilla Republic, arm, leg, arm, head, wear. Guerrilla Republic draws its inspiration from the first successful slave revolt in Haiti in 1794. This rebellion exemplifies unity, strength, determination, and the will of God. Our mission is to stimulate minds and expand the dynamics of thinking in our inner cities and motivate individuals to take a proactive approach to life through re-education, self-reliance, and preparedness. And our moniker is Only the Realist, IST, feel this. And the definition of a realist, in my eyes, is someone who could not be easily fooled or tricked. We see things for what it is. No matter how you dress it up, we're still going to see what it is. And, you know, this is all about genius is common. I tie my genius into a game that I created called, an acronym, I should say, that I created called GAME, G-A-M-E, and that stands for your godly ability to manifest everything, or your godly ability to master everything. And that being said, it is saying that never look outside of your first two hands that God gave you. You have the ability to create anything it is you want. You know, you have the mindset to think outside the box if you choose to, you know, and create. Because in this world of cookie cutter society and everything sounding alike and everything looking alike, that looks different and has something to say is going to stand out and always be unlimited. It will become immortal. And if you think about all the originals last forever. Everything that looks just like the original, you may remember it for a time span, but it is not the original. So dare to be original. Dare to be you. Find your genius. Make it common. It is within you, your God-given ability. Your original concept is your passport to your prosperity. Never be afraid to be original. In hip-hop, when I was coming up, that was the number one rule in the culture, was being original. We called it biting if you look like somebody else, and that it could have some serious physical repercussions back when I was coming up. So let's get back to that. Find out who it is, what makes you, you. You know what I'm saying? Your originality, your original concept. That is your passport. You can produce, you can package, you can brand yourself. In this day and age where basically you have telephones that give you all the technology and social media that gives you all the connection to the globe. All you need is a bank account, maybe some type of transfer where you can do socially, social transfers, you know what I'm talking about, PayPal or something like that. If you have a PayPal account and a great idea, you're in business. Learn to do for self. That's what makes genius common. First off, you must feel that you are a genius, and then make it common. Make your way, create your own lane, and be your passport to prosperity. This is Rob Love for Guerrilla Republic. 1794, until the world grow. We make the world grow, you know what I'm saying? And unity is forever. Love is love.